What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Frankiehardworkshow with another video, and I'm about to play a quick clip of Snoop Dogg talking about Jayz and how he cared about rest in peace Nick, and it was on a piece that Deshaun Jackson from the Eagles is doing. So I'm gonna play this clip and then I'm gonna come right back with my commentary.
Last time I seen him was at the Grammys or whatever. Right. And it was a night for his thing or whatnot, so he didn't even know I was coming. He like, neighbors. I'm like, what's up, cuz? So we hollering. And then Jayz come over and holler at me. And then Nip say, man, I can't believe you and Jayz is at my thing. I said, cuz, you arrived.
For sure.
I said, you arrived, cuz. Right. That's why we here. Cuz you arrived. And he walked off, and then me and Jayz was just talking. And we was like,
bro, doing it.
Like, we was just, like, praising him. Like, and then I seen Jayz after Nip died. I seen him in Virginia. And cuz held me so tight. And he was like, man, we was just talking about Nip. He said, man, I really loved him, man. And the way he held me was like, it was different.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he really loved him. You get what I'm saying? Like certain people in life really touch you no matter where they from or whatnot. You get up on him, it's like his spirit was so beautiful. It's like, when I seen Jayz and Beyonce at the funeral, I knew he loved him.
Yeah, I'm back. So, I know y'all just heard that clip just now. And honestly, I didn't know that Jayz and Beyonce went to the funeral. I didn't know that. I really didn't know that. A lot of people don't even speak about that. I don't think a lot of other people know that, honestly. But, I just want to say this. Prior to me making this video, I made a couple of videos, and it was about Jayz and Nip. And I always said that I believe that Jay had a real liking for Nip, like he really cared about Nip, because I felt as though he seen Nip in him. You know what I mean? I think he seen himself in Nip, rather. That's what I meant to say. I think he seen that. I think he seen that young man coming up at that age, because when y'all think about it, Jay really start coming up. And let me just give you a quick comparison real quick. Y'all might be like, oh, he bugging, Frankie bugging, but listen, I'm going to give y'all a quick comparison, right? When Jay was coming up kind of independent at the beginning. Before he signed to Def Jam and all that, he was coming up at the beginning, selling his tapes around the trunk, him, Dame Dash, and Big. They was doing all this, going on tour in London, doing all this independently. You understand? And then they got that big deal. When Jay got towards 30 years old, that's when he got that big deal. That's when he really started coming up. You understand? And if you parallel that with Nip, it's the same thing. Nip always been independent, always came up independent. So his mixtapes all around the world. He, was selling at the trunk. He was a hustling dude. You seen how he moved. And then he got that big deal when he's, 33, 32? 31, something like that? Probably like 31. You understand? He got that big deal with them and became something. And he was on his way. Like, that what we seen, that what we witnessed of him, that was honestly like the tip of the iceberg, I believe. I really believe that was the tip of the iceberg. I believe he has so much more to offer. You understand? And while people say that, oh, Jay ain't care about him, I believe that they lifestyle at the beginning was very similar. I really believe that. And I think he's seen, like, you know what, I feel like I want to help this young man get to where he got to go, because like I said, the love was reciprocated. Nip had love for Jay. Jay had love for Nip. And it just confirmed with him and Snoop saying what he said, it just confirmed that to me. I know some people are like, well, whatever, you know what I mean, whatever. But I always felt like Jay really had love for him. And just hearing Nip say that, just hearing Snoop say that, it confirms in my eyes. Because I already know how I felt. Because like I said, prior to him dying, passing away, I seen all this, you know what I mean? I seen him coming up. I seen him dibbling and dabbling with Jay here and there. You understand? Before all this. So I really believe that he had love for him. I believe that he really wanted to see that man make it out of his situation, make it do better. And he felt like that man had something to offer to the world. And he wanted to be there to help him with it. if not just to witness it. Because sometimes you don't even want nothing. You just want to witness greatness in the flesh. Witness greatness in the moment. And I believe besides Jay wanting to, help him and push him to that next level, I believe that Jay wanted to witness that greatness that haven't been out in so long. Like, he was special. And I'm not just saying that just to say it because he passed, but you can clearly see that he was a special dude. And I really believe that Jay really felt that way. I believe that Jay really felt that way. You know what I'm saying? Nick moved by the own beat of his drum. You know what I mean? He didn't change himself for nobody. And at the same time, while people sitting here talking about him and praising him to that, talking about how good of a dude he was, he also was real. And he was normal just like me and you. You feel me? That's why people respect him more because, we talking about how great he was, but he was also a regular man. A regular human being that made the mistakes I make. That made the mistakes other people make. And he wasn't afraid to share that. That's when you know you're a real man. You know what I mean? People need to understand that when you're a real man, you don't care about what people think. You ain't afraid to share the tear here and there. I ain't saying walk around boo-hooing all damn day, but you ain't afraid to share a tear here and there. You ain't afraid to speak your mind, whether who feelings you hurt, but at the same time, you're doing this out of love. And that's what I felt like with Nick was. He was a real dude. So, it's your boy Frankie Hardwork. Like, comment, subscribe, share this. I need y'all to press that reminder bell. You know what I mean? I need y'all to get these likes up. Let's push these channels. Let's push it. Because, honestly, we going to make it happen. Bottom line, I'm going to just say that. But it's your boy Frankie Hardwork. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video, and y'all be easy.